Hey, DEVA here, and we just got the second free title update with a plethora of new content as I stated in the diary, and a lot of surprises that they didn't. We were able to fight the fully grown JIIVA aka SAFI JIIVA in the preview fight. So we're basically either getting a siege or a scripted fight like Behemoth, because there was also a kind of ecliptic meteor in the run that ended the fight. But we are here to talk about its armor and weapons, so let's straight jump into it. The armor looks insanely good. I hope I could say the same about weapons, but we will go later to them. So first of all, we have on the alpha set 4 armor skills: a weight window, blight resistance, critical boost, and maximum might. We also have 3 and a 5 set bonus. As far as I remember, we never had a 5 pieces set bonus yet. They grant you the skill Dragonvein Awakening and True Dragonvein Awakening, which will increase your element, status stats, but as well increase your affinity when your weapon is drawn, as far as I understand from the description. This already sounds like a super overpowered skill. It has a side effect though. Every time you attack a monster you take damage, and if you're continuously attacking a monster you gain health back. So this is something like haste and recovery, but I hope it's not as useless as Nergigante because it barely gives you an HP back. Since we don't know how much damage we take, I can't say if we actually will have to sheath out our weapon to heal ourselves, or if continuously attacking a monster will regain more health than you lose. If you use 5 pieces, it gives you even more increased stats. So let's go now to the single armor parts. Alpha headpiece has a couple of free slots, a weight window and crit boost. It looks pretty nice to me. Alpha chest piece has blight resistance and crit boost 2, as well 2 free slots. Alpha van braces have a bunch of slots, but maximum might is useless on Iceborne, so not usable. Alpha coil comes with maximum might as well, so not usable. Alpha greaves will be nice if they didn't have the maximum might skill, but thankfully they removed maximum might from the beta full armor set and also gained free slots, so now we're talking. So basically maximum might isn't that good anymore because it doesn't do what it used to. So if your stamina is not full, you lose it, but once you regain full stamina it doesn't activate instantly, and you mostly always lose stamina, guys. Like even on Charge Blade, even if you don't dodge and just guarding drains stamina. So maximum might is maybe one of the worst skills on Iceborne. And yeah, so let's go to the beta armor. We have the beta crown, looks really nice, maybe not meta, but at least you can use the armor thanks to its many slots and make your own good build. Beta chest piece is pretty okay depending on your weapon, it either will have or not have a use. Beta 1 braces have a bunch of free slots, so they're pretty acceptable. Beta coil will have no use for the most people in my opinion because it neither has many slots or good base skills. And here comes probably the best part out of the whole armor. The beta legs have crit boost, which is one of the best skills in the game, but as well slots to fit in 4 extra skills. Now, depending on the situations, or if you don't need crit eye on some matchups, they might be better than the Garuga, but I don't want to promise much. So this was a full armor set. I give it an overall 7 out of 10 because it's not bad but not good as well, but gains a lot of points from this new skill. I mean, I don't know, it may be so broken that you can balance the armor skills by just having a huge boost on your elemental, status damage and affinity, but I really doubt that. Like, Capcom doesn't like to give you overpowered stuff, except heavy bowguns and ranged weapons of course. I will display all 14 weapons now and say an overall rating for them because, you know, once from the same monster all weapons are exactly the same, like they have the same percentual damage, sharpness, affinity and stuff with small changes. So we can, say an overall rating about them. I have no idea why Capcom did this to us again. What is wrong with them? Literally copy paste 101. Wait, that's actually not even copy paste. It's the same effing design as JIIVA. How can you make such an insanely good looking armor with the monster designs and just give us this absolute crap looking shit? However, I don't want to judge too early, maybe they're just trolling and They didn't add the new designs in the files yet, so people will be surprised afterwards, but I never want to promise too much. Let's talk about the stats. As in raw scaling, they are really good because they come close to the highest raw weapons, a good chunk of white sharpness and a very high base affinity, as well 2 free level 4 slots. This is actually insane because you can fit so many skills in, but as well not having to go full out on crit eye or weakness exploit whatever because of the base affinity. Their element is pretty decent. These weapons will not be the best as in highest damage dealing, but at least they're viable and really comfortable for fitting a lot of skills in. Ignoring their design, I also give this a 7 out of 10. I hope I could give you a first impression on the SAFI armor and weapon, and holy moly, we have so many other new weapons and armor that the developers did hide from us. So slap like right now, leave a comment down below, and be sure to subscribe to my channel and turn notifications on because I will sacrifice my weekend to make content for you guys, since I have been a little inactive the past 3 weeks, and I will let the video going on so you guys can see all the new weapons. With that said, I wish you all a nice day and happy hunting, guys.
Don't forget to join Cat Gang.